Today, I'd like to talk about vocabulary, in particular these words that you can find on page 620. These are craft, incredulity, guise, disassemble, bemusing, and deceive. All right, so let's get right to it. Craft, craft is a skill used in deceiving others, right? So when somebody is crafty, it means that they are very skilled at lying and deception and usually manipulation. Cunning and wily are the synonyms there. And let's look at just two example sentences. His cousin is skilled in craft and lies, right? Very self-explaining sentence there. At the Ataman but the Ataman was as crafty as he was cruel, right? So the Ataman should be a capital there because it's the name of a ruler, but the Ataman was as crafty as he was cruel. So he was cruel and also very deceitful and a liar. And if you look at the picture here, you see them, you see the shark, using a dolphin that people like to trap the man. The next word, incredulity, the state of being unwilling or unable to believe something. Incredulity means that you have a lot of doubt or you have a reason to doubt someone or somebody has given you a reason to doubt the outcome of something, right? Disbelief or doubtful are the synonyms there. The example sentence, his expression suddenly changed to incredulity. So when somebody suddenly changes their facial expression, then you can see that they don't trust you, right? Or they don't trust the situation. It is the incredulity of these writers that is astonishing. So the incredulity or the doubtfulness of the writers is astonishing or amazing. The next word is guise. Guise is an external form of appearance or manner of presentation, typically concealing the true nature of something. In other words, to put on a costume. You put on a costume to hide your true nature. The example we use in English is the phrase a wolf in sheep's clothing. So you are a wolf, but you cover yourself like a sheep so that the other sheep will trust you, and then at the right moment you attack, right? Think of a costume or an outfit or a disguise, in other words. The thief came in the guise of a police officer is the first example sentence. So in other words, the thief was dressed like a police officer. So when people saw, they saw a policeman. He snuck into Europe in his guise. So he put on a costume like a European and then was able to get into Europe. And there is a picture of a child dressed as Sonic the Hedgehog to make you believe that he's not what he is. Disassemble is to conceal or to disguise one's true feelings. Now, a guise is to hide the outside, right? Disassemble is to hide the inside, what you believe or what you feel. In other words, to pretend, or another way to deceive, to lie, right? The example sentence here, I will not disassemble my emotions of joy. In other words, I will not hide my feelings of joy and happiness. The second one, he is an honest and sincere person with no need to disassemble. So being an honest and sincere person means that there's no need for you to hide your feelings because your feelings are true, right? Think of somebody who is wearing a mask to hide their inner feelings. The next word, bemusing, means to make someone feel confused or completely confused or bewildered, right? Is to, in other words, to muddy the waters, to make a clear situation more confused, right? To make somebody feel perplexed or baffled, right? The example sentences, he was bemused by what was happening. So he was confused by what he saw happening. And the exam question was bemusing to the new student. So the exam question was confusing for the new students. And there you see a man showing the facial expression of confusion. And the general symbol there, when you scratch your head, means you don't understand. The last one is deceive, and throughout this vocabulary, you've seen different words for deceive, guise, in other words, and bemuse, to hide your feelings, right? So to deceive here is to deliberately cause someone to believe something that is not true. Hoodwink and hustle are the synonyms there. So you create a situation that causes somebody to believe something that you know for a fact is not true. In the example sentences, he said he didn't intend to deceive people, which is what most deceitful people will say. I didn't mean to lie to you, but of course they did lie to you. And then the last one here, don't be deceived. This is a very expensive car. In other words, don't just look at the outside of the car, because the car is very powerful and also very expensive. And then deception, of course, is the opposite of truth, which is lies. So that is this week's vocabulary. I hope that this video has been helpful, and I hope to see you all very soon. Until next time, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.